Make a double foot-sized loop with your strap and thread it over both feet. Then lie yourself down on your side and tighten the strap. Bring your knees up to hip height and bring your ankles out to be in line with your knees. Have a nice support for your head so that you're comfortable. This is going to work your gluteus muscles as we externally rotate the leg in the hip joint. This is often tight for dancers, runners and walkers. You'll notice though that this really strengthens your glute and helps your gait. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, slowly open out the top knee, lifting the knee towards the ceiling, but really focus on keeping your feet stacked and still. So you will be restricted by the strap holding the feet together. As you reach the full range of movement, you'll feel the engagement of the glute in particular. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, keeping your feet still, slowly begin to close up your leg. We're going to repeat that. Take an inhale. If you noticed last time that your feet changed position as you brought the leg back, see if you can keep them a little bit more still and stacked on top of each other. On the exhale, slowly open out the top knee, externally rotating in the hip joint, feeling your outer thigh, drawing your knee back, feeling if there's tightness in your inner thigh or a tightness in the groin or what is restricting that movement. Go slowly. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, slowly draw the leg back to its starting point, noticing if your feet are still stacked or if they've moved. Now we're going to add a spinal twist to this flutter wing side-lying movement. Take an inhale. Exhale. Slowly open out the top knee. Once you get to the end of your range of movement, bring your top arm, which is going to lead a twist, and arch it over your body up towards the ceiling and back behind you, feeling your upper back twisting with that movement. Once you get to the end of your range of movement, you'll notice that because you've moved your pelvis, that's allowed your top leg to travel further outwards. Take an inhale. Leave your leg where it is with this big turnout, and on the exhale, draw your arm back over. Come out of that rotated position in your spine. Once you've landed, with your arm reaching in front of you, very slowly allow the leg to come back and join its partner. When you're ready, let's try that one more time. Inhale. On the exhale, slowly open out the top knee, keeping the feet stacked. Once you get to the end of your range of movement, begin to twist in the upper body. Once your hand has landed behind you, allow the top leg to follow with a further opening out. Hold the leg there, Take an inhale and roll your body back, bringing the top arm over and reaching forward, leaving your leg opened out. Feel the strength in your glute to keep that leg action going. Take an inhale and slowly bring your leg back to meet its partner. Once the knees touch, fully relax your whole body. Unstrap your feet now. Lie flat and compare both sides of the body. Notice how the glutes in particular feel on the side that you've just worked. Are they flatter to the ground? Are the hamstrings close to the ground? How's the turnout in your foot? Does that leg feel longer even? Now you've done a twist, so let's examine the top part of your back and notice the difference in each of the shoulder blades. You may generally have the sensation that you're tipping over to the side that you've just worked. Have your hands away from your body. Take a little gentle squeeze of the shoulder blades and then allow them to separate, relaxing and releasing in the rhomboid area between the shoulder blades and getting a sense of deeply releasing into your mat. Enjoy the sensation of a weird one-sidedness, knowing that we're going to work the other side. Knowing as well that you're strengthening the muscles that are responsible for your walking, running and dancing gait, and keeping your pelvis stable in everyday life. With any luck, helping you to prevent a hip replacement. Then when you're ready, gently roll yourself onto the other side, placing a pillow under your head for support if you wish. Put the strap on your feet again, making sure that they're stacked one on top of the other. The strap will support you to keep the feet stacked. Take an inhale. On the exhale, very slowly and mindfully, open out the top knee. Notice the muscles engaging on the outer thigh and your glute as you begin to lift this leg up towards the ceiling. Try to keep your feet stacked so that the movement is coming fully from the hip. Once you've reached the end of your range of movement, hold it there just for 1 or 2 breaths. Then take an inhale, and on the exhale, very slowly lower the knee to join its partner, noticing whether or not your feet have moved during the process of bringing your knee back. If they did, you know that you'll need to alter the movement to keep your feet still. Make sure your knees are in line with your hips and your ankles in line with your knees, so you're in an L shape. Then we'll go once more. Inhale. On the exhale, open out the top knee, keeping the feet very still and very stacked. Feel the glute engaging to draw that knee outwards, the outer thigh working too. Hold it there for a couple of breaths. Now slowly beginning your descent, noticing how much your feet move. Once you get to the bottom, fully relax and release, close your eyes, let go. The letting go is as important as the work. Now we're going to add a spinal twist to this. Take an inhale. On the exhale, travel the knee up to the ceiling. Hold it in its full range of movement. Then take an inhale and leading with your top arm, begin to rotate the spine as far as you can. Once you get to the end of your spinal range of movement, you'll find that the top leg can open out just that little bit more. So allow it to open out. Notice what it feels like now in this very opened out position in the hips. Leave your leg behind as you take an inhale. Exhale and draw the top hand all the way back, straightening the spine up. And once you've reached the position of lying on your side, allow the knee to travel back to its neighbour. Very slowly, once you get back to its neighbour, fully relax. Now gently unstrap your feet. Lengthen your legs along the mat. Take your arms away from your body, turning the palms up. Notice what it feels now that you've worked the second side, hopefully a little more even. Let your feet flop out to the side. Really fully relax. Notice the turnout now on your left side. Notice the flatness of both sides of your backs of thighs in terms of their distance from the mat. Notice the release and flatness of the buttocks. Because you did a spinal twist, also notice the back of the waist and your shoulder blades. You could have a little squeeze of the shoulder blades, lifting the chest. Then take an inhale, exhale, and slide them apart to fully relax your back on the mat, sinking deeply down. Notice how your whole body feels as you scan it from top to toe, and relax completely.